and welcome back to Jazz's Angel Number 2. I'm super excited for today's video because today we are doing an energy spread for this week to see what is going down for all of us, the collective this week. What energy are we going to be dealing with, honey? I'm super excited. Before we get started, DM my Instagram in the description below if you'd like a private reading. You can literally ask the tarot whatever question you want, okay? Like this video, subscribe to my channel, and comment below what video you want to see next. So let's just jump right into it, honey. I'm super excited to see what comes up. I'm kind of nervous a little bit. I mean, the start of 2020 has honestly been crazy. Like, OMG, so much has happened. What I can tell you is that the karmic cycles that were supposed to be ended in 2019, the things that you were supposed to leave in 2019, if you're still carrying them with you in 2020, it's going to be no good. Prepare to get your wig snatched, okay, by the universe, because seriously, that's an energy that I already know. I already know. And there's a couple things that I was supposed to leave in 2019, but I didn't. I just couldn't. I'm weak. I'm weak. So I know I can't be the only one. Let me pull some cards though and see which good, which poppin'. Yeah. Interesting. Okay, so first of all, we have two 8s here, but they're serving me very different teas. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Let me show you. So we have the Devil card in reverse, the 8 of coins, and the 8 of cups in reverse. You know what? I think our manifestations in terms of love are going really slow, and I see a lot of people getting really down about it. A lot of people are bothered by it. A lot of people are worried about it. With this 8 of cups, it's really like a manifestation card, and anytime you see the 8, things are like super close to happening, if not already manifesting in your life. 8 is a manifestation number, especially in tarot, and usually it signals things like coming really, really fast. But because we have the 8 of cups in reverse, I just realized this isn't even on. I like to smell good smells while I film these, and my thing wasn't on. Anyway, you guys don't care. With this 8 of cups in reverse, yeah, guys, it's like our manifestations in terms of love specifically, because this is the Suit of Cups, are going really slow. However, our manifestations and money are coming super, super quick, like crazy quick. Like, things are instantly manifesting in terms of money. So if you've been manifesting money, now here's the thing I just want to say. If you're manifesting money, first of all, you have to be realistic. Why? Because you have to believe that it can come towards you, so you don't think against your manifestation. So you can't manifest $1 million if $1 million doesn't have any way to come towards you. If you're, you know what I'm saying, not dating anyone, and you know what I'm saying, you're trying to manifest $1 million, how is it going to come towards you? You know what I'm saying? You got to get a sugar daddy or something, like I'm just joking, but you get it. Like, you either got to go to the casino or you got to be playing the lottery. That's the only way $1 million is going to come towards you. Otherwise, you need to lower your manifestation to something tangible. And also, when you're manifesting things, don't be too specific. You want it to have as many avenues to come towards you as possible. So if you're trying to manifest, I don't know, $1,000, say you're short on rent, you don't know how you're going to make rent the next month, and your rent is $1,000. You can manifest $1,000. I feel like that's tangible, but you know, first of all, you want to use the full moon, you want to use the power of the new moon as well, and second of all, you know, you just have to manifest something that's doable, that's possible, not something that's where it's like a odd of 1 in a million jillion, you know what I'm saying, like the lottery or something. So anyway, also we have this Devil card in reverse. So this is really what I was talking about before, where it's like, you know, you just really want to make sure that anything that's not supposed to be in your life is out. Anything that you were supposed to leave in 2020, it's starting to bite you. So I see us learning truths about certain things this week, but it's truths that we didn't need to learn. If you would have let someone go, I keep getting someone, I want to say something just to make it a broad spectrum, but I see that there's people that a lot of us haven't let go, and I'm not even feeling like this is a small portion of us. I feel like this is a lot of us, because this energy is just so thick. Either that or it's going to be that bad. But you know, this week I see things kind of coming crashing down. It's like, and this person, they're alluring, they kind of get you excited, like you feel passionate about them, right? But it's not good. It's not good to keep them here, guys. It's really not. So let me pull some more. What do you guys want to know about more? Do you want to know more about money? Do you want to know more about love? Okay, I hear love. Let's see what love is serving. I hope you guys are having a great week though. Let's see. Okay. Okay. Oof. That's exactly what I thought. I hope so. Okay, listen. So we have too many cooks in the kitchen, confessions, and fun times with friends, guys. So I don't see that it's going to be all bad. I don't see that this week... Come on, focus. What are you doing? I don't see that this week is going to be terrible. We still have some fun times with friends card. I remember we got this card a couple weeks ago and I was laughing because we also got the FWB card, and I was like, yeah, I'm sure it is fun times with friends, because you got a friends with benefits situation going on. But with this time, I see that like the bonds you have with your friends are going to be like your only kind of saving grace this week. That's just the energy that I'm feeling, that it's the fun times that you're having with your friends. That's the only thing that's brightening this week, because we have the confessions card. We have the confessions card, and there's a lot of people involved. I'm feeling like things are being revealed in the friend space as well, not just romantically. Oh, that's interesting. So for some of you, you're going to basically get some information. Someone is going to confess to you that people have been talking about you, people that you're close to. There's a lot of gossiping energy, and I'm feeling like this week there are some things being revealed as far as like how your friends really feel about you, or how people really feel about you. Like, I know I've received some information recently about how someone actually feels about me, and it doesn't necessarily feel good. It's good to know so that you can keep people at a distance, but it can really wear on your heart chakra, okay? So just know, with this confessions card, and I feel like this was here last week too, I feel like we've been getting a lot of truths coming up, a lot of truthful energy, even if it's not coming directly from someone, but you're just seeing it. Maybe you see something online or something. Yeah, and then we have the too many cooks in the kitchens card. So there's a lot of telephone, there's a lot of people talking. Let me see what other themes we can get. Like, there's a lot of talking going on, a lot of gossiping, a lot of untruths coming to the light that you're hearing about. Like, a lot of things that aren't true that people have been saying about you as if they know you. How dare they, right? So irritating when that happens. People swear they have an idea, a handle on who you are, and they just don't. Just keep those people out of your lives. That's all I can say. Like, just keep them out of your lives. Like, if you want to think that, fine, but think that away from me. Okay, anyway. As you guys can see, I'm going through a lot as well. I have a lot on my mind too. So anyway, suffering in silence, accelerated emotion, deception, and envy. That's all it is. This is so crazy. This is really speaking to me right now, honey. Like, am I reading myself or am I reading the collective, honey? All right, so we have suffering in silence, deception and envy, and accelerated motion. So now I see a lot of you suffering in silence. I'm seeing a lot of people suffering in silence. Honestly, I don't even want to start there though. Okay. So what I was talking about before, because we got to kind of hone this in. There's so much energy happening, and it's probably because there really are too many cooks in the kitchen. There's way too many energies I'm picking up on right now. With this deception and envy card, just know that all of the things that people are talking about right now come out of a place of deception and envy. Either one, they're just envious, like very simple as that. Either they're just very envious of you and what you have, and you know, it comes out by them basically, you know, talking smack about you. Talking smack, I haven't heard that since like literally middle school. Or, you know, with the deception card, they're just, you know, saying something about you to their benefit. So say for example, you know, someone really likes the person that's really interested in you. What's the best way that they can get that person disinterested in you? By starting a game of telephone, by telling someone that is close to that person, or telling that person directly something about you to get them to see you a certain way. And it literally works, and it's so sad, especially when you expect more out of the people like that you connect with. Like, you expect them like not to believe certain things that other people say. When they do, it's just so sad, because then it's like, dang, you have that perception of me, now I gotta exit you out of my life. Because me personally, at least, I wouldn't like if someone would even believe that. So yeah, guys, but I see people suffering in silence, and a lot lot of them are the people who are coming out of this place of deception and envy. They're either trying to make something happen, like, you know, whatever, or they're just flat out envious of you because of what you have going on, because of who you are, because of the confidence that you have. Like, no matter what it is, people can see the juice. People can see the sauce. You know what I'm saying? If you got that special sauce that's just undeniable, people can see that and they'll try to destroy it. Don't let them destroy you. Ignore it. If people believe certain things, X them out of your lives too. Who even cares? Don't worry about missing them. I don't look for perfection when I look in people anyway, so what am I really missing out on if I let someone go? Okay? T. So anyways, I'm so sorry. With the suffering in silence card though, I do see people suffering in silence. It's so hard for me to focus this week. This week has been crazy for me. So it's so hard for me to stick to the energy for the collective. Okay, forgive me. But with the suffering in silence card, I do see people suffering in silence, and they're suffering in silence because we have this accelerated motion coming. I know that towards the end of the month of January, all the things that we manifested in the beginning are going to start popping off and are really going to progress very rapidly. I've seen it happen with multiple people, and it's just crazy how our manifestations are really booming at this time. So definitely take the time to manifest things if you haven't. How can you do this? Literally sit in your closet and pitch black, sit in front of a mirror and speak out what you want. I know it's scary. We were trained, you know, from a young age to be afraid of the dark. There's truly nothing to be afraid of. If you see something, oh well, you'll be fine. You know what I'm saying? It's just a demon. You know what I'm saying? A little demon. Like, what is the demon gonna do? Like, destroy you? Like, who cares? Like, but like, you know, do that. You know, and speak into existence the things that you want. Speak into the mirror. It's kind of like, you know, connecting with the universe, etc. It's like, you know, it's real good. Okay, trust me, it works. So just do it and trust me. All right, let me pull some more cards. You know, I'm in a very interesting energy, as you can tell. This week I'm seeing that there's some very interesting energy, so let's see what else comes out. But regardless, things are really starting to pop off, okay? You don't want to be on the latter end of this. Things are really starting to pop off for people. All you have to do is Google it, you know? All you have to do is Google how you can manifest things quicker, but I'm seeing things really popping off, especially things in terms of money with that 8 of coins from the beginning. So let's see what else we can get. All right, so we have higher power, time for a nap, and fork in the road. We've got to make a decision this week. You got to make a decision as far as what is important for you, what really matters. What really matters. With fork in the road, the thing about this, look at this card just by itself, okay? You can see, like, is that a llama? I don't know what that is, but you can see like all these different directions that you can go. Having a fork in the road is not about having like obstacles in the way. That's the misconception about a fork in the road. It's not about necessarily having, you know, different obstacles. It's more about choosing a direction. It's like, okay, there's different directions you can go, and it's time to choose what direction you're gonna go. Are you gonna focus on this? Are you gonna focus on that? What is really important? You definitely want to connect to your higher power, connect to your intuition this week. It's going to be so important. And I see a lot of people like having, I see a lot of people being more intuitive. Like I see us being intuitively connected. Also, the thing with the lunar eclipse, which at this point would have passed, first of all, we're still going to be in the shadow energy for 6 months. Lunar eclipse shadow energy lasts for 6 months. So even though it's going to be after the eclipse, when you watch this, the energy is still going to be there. But with this higher power card, the thing about the lunar eclipse is, you know, the moon is directly behind the sun, so we just get the full, or I mean directly behind the world. Let me stop acting like I know anything about astrology like that. But okay, the moon is behind the earth. So the sun, so the light is not reflecting on us, causing the lunar eclipse, okay? Science class with Jazz. Trash, but you get the point. So we don't have the confusing effect of the moon anymore. We're seeing things for exactly what they are because we don't have that connection to the moon that causes that confusion that makes things look better than what they are. So don't be surprised if you're seeing things for exactly what they are. Don't be surprised that you're getting these truths 8s right now, this is definitely a time to connect to your higher power, because things are really taking off, and guys, things are being revealed. It's just honestly so crazy. But yeah, time for a nap. This isn't about taking a time to rest, because you definitely don't want to do that at this time. You definitely want to work on things, especially in terms of money. But this time for a nap card is basically about unplugging, taking some time away from the world to sort things out for yourself, because that's going to be very, very important. Time for a nap is more about, you know, taking time for yourself to figure out what it is that you want so you can work on your own manifestations. You know what I'm saying? Where do I want to pull from next? Let's get some spirit animal advice, because I know this week is kind of like all over the place. Partly it's my fault, not gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? But that's just how crazy the energy is. Like, sheesh. And I'm a Cancer, so without having the fantastical energy of the moon, like, I am really seeing things for exactly what they are. So this week has been crazy for me, guys, already. Let's see. Turtle spirit, spider spirit, and the frog spirit. Makes total sense. All right, turtle spirit, slow and steady wins the race. Spider spirit, make your dreams real. And the frog spirit, clear out the clutter. That's exactly what I was just talking about. Clear out the clutter with that time for a nap card, okay? Slow and steady wins the race. Decide exactly what it is that you want and work on it right now, because your manifestations are going to be going off towards the end of the month, and then for the next few months, things will just be popping off crazy. And then with the spider spirit, make your dreams real, right? This is all about manifesting. This is all about, you know, really just watching your manifestations go off. Like, I wish I could just like put you guys in my mind so you can understand what all I really want to say, because truly the energy is so crazy. It's hard to ground myself at this time because things are moving so rapidly. There's so many things I'm doing. I hope you guys did a new moon, or is it a new moon? The lunar eclipse? No, it's a full moon. I hope you guys did, you know, some sort of ritual or something. If you didn't, if it's Sunday that you're watching this, or even Monday, you can still do one, and you can still use the effect of the full moon. But guys, like, the energy is just so strong right now. So let me see what else I can get. OMG, I know we're all over the place. Like, I know it. All right. Honor thyself, period. What would love do? And create space for new love. Guys, first of all, what better way to honor yourself can you do besides manifesting exactly what you want? Instead of, you know, focusing on someone else and what they want and wasting time or being lazy, what better way can you honor yourself than by literally manifesting the things that you want so you can make sure that they come to you? What would love do? Really, this is all about, first of all, make sure you have an open heart at this time, because I know we're getting a lot of downloads. We're getting a lot of, you know, information. People are still ascending. So be compassionate, be patient with people, and understand if they don't understand. That's also going to be important, because not everyone is going to understand or feel this energy. A lot of people are just going to have the energy and the things going on, basically just snatch their wigs. They're not going to really know what to do. They're just going to be subject to the energy. So what would love do? Love would be kind. Love would be patient with people. Don't feel like, you know, you're better than anyone at this time. Even if people don't know what's going on, that's okay. We all have our own timeline when we're supposed to ascend. Don't, you know, look at anyone as if you're any better. But what would love do? Love would want the very best for you. So you should want the very best for you. Create space for new love as well. Clear out the clutter with the frog spirit. We have a fork in the road right now. It's time for a nap. It's time to take inventory of what it is that you actually want and to make that happen instead of focusing on anything else other than what you want. I know it sounds selfish, but I literally just had to cut someone out of my life because they didn't respect me. Literally. It's like, no matter how much I love you, no matter how much I care for you, I have to honor myself first. And like I said, I don't look for perfection, so what am I really losing? you know? You gotta be smart. There was a Drake song that was in my head. Oh, it's with Rihanna. It's you took my love for granted, I just don't understand it. Like, people will take your love for granted. You've got to honor yourself. You've got to focus on yourself at this time, okay? I know that was a lot. DM my Instagram in the description below if you'd like a private reading. You can literally ask whatever question you want, okay? Like this video, subscribe to my channel, and comment below what video you want to see next. I love you. I hope you guys have a very, very good week. I hope you put yourself first. Be careful what you wish for, and I will see you in the next one. Mwah!